Hey everyone, so here I am today with my July favorites. July is almost over, August is almost here, August is my birthday month, and we are 1 month closer to Halloween and autumn, and we are going to be out of this crazy weather and humidity and heat, which I can't stand. So needless to say, I'm excited July is over. Now that, you know, I work full time and I don't get a summer break anymore, summer just doesn't do it for me anymore. So happy that July is over, but I hope you all had a good month, and let's just get into the products that I've been loving this month. Okay, so I'm going to start with skincare, and this is something that I discovered this month that I read a lot of reviews on, and I really hoped that it would work for me, and I think it did. And this is the Kiehl's Nightly Refining Micro Peel Concentrate. Zoom in for you. Now this is something that you put on after you tone and before your moisturizer. And it says with sustainably sourced quinoa husk extract. Now this is supposed to accentuate or accelerate cell turnover, and it's supposed to really help with the smoothness of your skin and help, you know, reduce that texture. I've been having a lot of issues with texture, which is strange for me, so that's why I wanted to try a product that would help that, and I really like this. It's like an oil. I don't really know if it moisturizes, but you just kind of pat it into the skin, like I said, after you're done toning. And I use a little bit every night, and it was quite pricey. I think it was around $54, but I was really getting sick of having that texture, and I think this really did help, and I think it's gonna last me quite a bit, so I really have been enjoying this month. And the next product, also from Kiehl's, is their Superfluid. Now this has SPF 50. This is just a sunscreen. It's not a moisturizer. It is strictly just a sunscreen, and it is one of the best facial sunscreens I've ever used. I hate using sunscreens on your face, and they're greasy and slimy, and you're already like, okay, like I have dry skin, but I don't want to be sweating and feeling greasy before I even put my makeup on in the summertime. And most sunscreens I find do that. This doesn't. This sinks immediately into your skin, and it feels great. Again, pricey, but worth it, because hey, it's your face, it's sun protection, you have to have it, and you don't want it to break you out trying to get, you know, your sunscreen in. So this is great. It says ultralight formula for all skin types, so if you're oily, this would be good for you just as a sunscreen. Again, this is not a moisturizer, just some SPF for you, because makeup doesn't cut it. You need a physical SPF, and this one is great, and I highly recommend it. Next product, I've found years ago, but I recently started using it. I seem to use it every summer, again, because it has that added SPF into it. And it is the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment Primer. It's the Tarte BB Primer. This has SPF 30 in it. You can use this as a primer, but if you don't have like acne or very bad skin, you could use this as a foundation. One day, years ago, I went into Sephora, and basically I was griping because I couldn't find a foundation that was light enough for me. And the girl brought me over to this, and she said, this is what you want if you have fair skin. And it's silicone-y, but it's great. It blends right into your skin, your foundation goes over smoothly, or even in the summertime if you don't want to layer heavy foundation over it, you just put this on. It's great. There's the color for you right there. So it's great for fair skin. Next product, everybody remembers from last summer, it is Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. This is great. I don't know why people stopped using it. It really is great. The only thing that I hate about this is the color. I feel like it's too dark for my fair skin in 105, but I love this. It looks natural and flawless. The finish isn't too dewy, it's not too matte, it looks just like your skin. And it's great in the summer because it's not too dewy, so you don't feel like a sweaty, greasy mess, and I love this. I just wish they would come out with a lighter shade. But again, this, I've been breaking it back out. I discovered it last year. I've been using it again, loving it this month. It's a shame, I think, that some people, like, the market is constantly bringing out new products, and it's great. Everyone wants to try the latest and greatest thing, including myself, but sometimes we forget about our old favorites. So I've been loving this month. Something else I discovered this month is the Tarte powder foundation. This is in Fair Honey. It says fair skin with peach undertones, and the full name, in case you're wondering, is the full Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Now this I've been loving just when I want something really natural and light, like if I'm getting ready to go to work in the morning and I don't want to spend time doing foundation. What I'll do is I will pair it with this. This isn't super dewy or anything, so it doesn't stick to this. It's a really good combination. And what I love about this, as opposed to Bare Minerals or another powder foundation, is the applicator. I'll try to get a good shot for you. So as you can see, there's not powder like everywhere, and I've been using this. It has a little mesh net. Again, this is one of those things that people have been using on YouTube for like 3 years now, and I'm just getting on the bandwagon, but whatever. But I love this because it's not a huge mess. You have a lot of control, and it's nice. It's natural. It blurs your imperfections without being heavy, which is great in the summer, like I said, especially when I just want to throw something on for work. And I've actually been using it with the Tarte foundation brush. They have an Air Buki brush. That would be great if I had that, but I don't. I have this. And I actually also have one of these for body painting. It gets on really fast. But it's also good for powder foundation or any foundation because it just dips right in there. But you get, it's a huge brush, so you get like maximum coverage with this. And they work really well in conjunction with that primer and then this and this brush. You're having a Tarte day, but it's working for you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh my god, I gotta stop. Okay, this is the Tarte Swamp Queen palette that was made by Graveyard Girl, aka Bunny, and I love Bunny. Let's see if we can get this for you. There we go. I love Bunny. She's a huge inspiration whenever I'm having a bad day. I like watching her videos. She cheers you up. I am 100% part of the Swamp family. I can't say enough good things about her. I really do love her and the community that she's created. This palette is great, especially the eyeshadows. The bronzer, I'll be honest, is a little warm toned for me, and very pigmented, so I don't get a whole lot of use of that, except I use it as an eyeshadow. It's great as an eyeshadow. The highlight, girl, when I wore this highlight one day, everyone was like, your highlight. I was like, I know. So it's an out there highlight. If you're looking for subtle, if you're going for subtle, this is not what you're going for. The blush, it's like a rosy pink blush with some shimmer in it. I would use a duo fiber brush because it is very pigmented, just to get a light application, but the shadows are where it's at. I've used Natural Peaches, Dogman, Sassy Bun, Big Baby, all the warm tone shades. I haven't quite gotten into the cool tone shades just because I'm waiting. I like to wear those more during fall. I'm taking advantage of my warm tone palettes. Did a great job on that palette. I love Tarte. I love that it's natural. I love Bunny. I love everything about it. Oh, and that palette is limited edition. I don't even think it's online anymore. You can probably get it on eBay for a ridiculous amount of money. But try to get it in store, because I think it's in stores, and definitely take advantage while you can. Next, This is sold out. It's not coming back until holiday. But the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Everybody needs this, in my opinion. I mean, I just think it's great. This is my first This is my first Too Faced palette ever. I don't own any of the chocolate bars. I don't own any of the little ones. This was the first one I had, and I waited for this for months. I saw this on Trend Mood like months before it came out, and I was like, I will have that, and I got it. It's great. You've seen this, but for the hell of it, humor me, will you? As you can see, you've got some neutrals, you've got a green, you've got a peach, obviously, some darker shades. Again, I've been kind of sticking to my natural neutral shades, but come wintertime, I can't wait to get in with Peach Pit and Delectable, the purples and the blacks with the shimmers and the deeper browns. I can't wait. I think that's going to be really nice during fall, or even for like a night out. I want to do a look with that, but it smells like peaches, hardly any kickback or fallout, smells great, applies like a dream. This is coming back holiday 2017, or I guess holiday 2016 going into 2017, but you need this. 2 lip products. This I got in my Birchbox. It is the LOC Love of Color. It's Birchbox's own brand. And this is their Ultra Gloss Lip Pencil in Punchline. When I got this in my Birchbox, I was like, nah. Like, great, a glossy lip, like, whoa. And I wasn't really excited by the brand, but let me tell you, this was good, and I was pleasantly surprised. So there's the swatch. And what I like about this is it's not a lip gloss, it's a gloss pencil. So if you want your lips to look juicy and summery and have just a nice wash of color, it's like that popsicle, like you just ate a popsicle type look, this is what you want. And it's kind of sticky, but not annoyingly sticky. Like you don't feel it, but if you press your lips together, it doesn't slide all around. It kind of has a stick, so you know it's going to stay on longer. That's great. And next is the Julep Tinted Lip Oil Treatment in Obsessed. Can we focus? There we go. I mentioned Julep in my empties video, which I will link. I think they are highly underrated, and they're known for their nail products, but not for anything else. Really, their makeup, nobody talks about it, but let me tell you, girl, you need to check it out. This is a lip oil. I got the orange shade because I love me some orange lips. It's right there, just your basic, you can't, it's a wash of color. It's an oil, it feels good on the lips, very moisturizing, great for summer. I've been loving that. Simple as that. Okay, one more lip product. Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche. Fancy. This is in Pickled Ginger. As you can tell, I love these like pinky orange coral shades for summer. There's your swatch. I like this because Bite Beauty is, just grab this back here because I didn't show you the packaging. And there we go. Focus! Alright, well, Bite Beauty is food grade lipstick, so this is edible. You could eat this if you so chose. It's very pigmented, very creamy. What I like to do with this is when I'm going to work in the morning, I usually haven't eaten yet. I just eat like a granola bar, or I get breakfast while I'm there. We have a bistro at our job, so I like to eat when I get there. But I want to look put together. I want to put a lipstick on, but I know I'm going to be eating and it's going to be all over my coffee and all over my food, and so I'll throw this on. And that way I know that if I am eating it, or if I whip it off and I don't get all of it, and some of it gets in my mouth or whatever, it's not harmful, non-toxic, and all that. And it's also a great quality lipstick, so why the hell not? Tarteist mascara. If you can see it there. I got this as a sample from Sephora. Mine's actually kind of messed up. The cap's not coming off right, but here is the wand. And I love this. I also mentioned in my empties video that I've been having trouble with flaking under my lower lash line, and I have not experienced that with this. It's great. It really curls your lashes, holds the curl, makes them voluminous, length. It's all you can want in a mascara, and it doesn't budge. No flaking, nothing. It's great for summer. It's great for all the time. Gonna have to make the purchase full-size mascara, but for now I'm really enjoying this sample. Some hair things I've been loving are from Lush. I love Lush hair products. I use their shampoo, I use a lot of their treatments, etc. This is Hair Custard hair dressing, and it's a styling product. It says the proof is in the pudding, packed with protein-rich egg whites and comforting fair trade vanilla absolute. Smells good. It does smell very vanilla-y, with a little bit of banana. Maybe I'm just making that up, but it adds moisture without weighing your hair down. I put this in my hair when it's damp and kind of comb through with my fingers, and I love that. Smells good, makes your hair smell good, and also is a great little moisture boost, which I think we especially need in the summer and the winter because our hair is dry from being in the pool, being in the sun, etc., etc. So I've been loving that. And then the next product I have here is good old Sea Spray. This smells so flippin' good. It smells like summer to me now because I use it every summer. Oh, it smells like the ocean. It really does. It smells like the ocean, and I don't know, just like natural. It says grapefruit and neroli, but I'm telling you, it smells like salt water. It smells amazing. It's just your regular old Sea Spray, tousled waves. You get it, but I really, honest to God, I would just buy this for the scent. Like, even if it didn't do anything to my hair, I would just put it in my hair to have my hair smell like that. That's how good it is. I use it every summer. It's great. If you haven't, go into a Lush and smell it. I mean, Lush smells amazing, all of it, but go into Lush, smell the Sea Spray. Speaking of smelling good, Body Shop. And this is the Satsuma body butter. This is my first body butter from the Body Shop. I am about halfway done. Oh, if you like citrus, get your hands on this, and the shower gel. It's amazing. It's invigorating. It wakes you up. It makes you feel fresh and clean, and your whole body smells like this. It smells like this scent for like hours. My pajamas smell like it the next day. Like, it smells so good. And it is really moisturizing and a good product. I've really been loving this. It's pricey, but man, it's worth it. And I'm definitely going to be purchasing Body Shop body butters again. Okay, I almost forgot about a product. This is one of the new-ish Becca Luminous Blushes in the shade Tigerlily. It's an orange shade with a lot of shimmer in there. If you don't like shimmery blushes, you are not going to like this. You can use it as a blush topper, but if you don't like shimmer, you're not going to like it, bottom line. But it is that bottom swatch there. And I love orange cheeks. I like the way it complements my skin. I'm so fair and I'm very pink toned that a lot of times pink blushes, I don't think flatter me. They make me look more pink, which is not what I want. So I love an orange cheek, something to really complement my skin. I love the formula of that. It just gives a nice shimmery glow, and I've really been liking it. I like the formula, I like the color. Would recommend. 10/10, would recommend. And now, last but not least, I have two nail products. The first one is the Perfect Formula Pink Gel Coat. And I still have its little box. I got this in an Ipsy bag. But I found out that you can get it at Sephora as well. And it looks like this. Just a nice little nail polish treatment bottle. And what this does, it says strengthens, brightens, and protects. What this really does, in my opinion, it makes your nails look pinker. So if you have, I'm not wearing it right now, but if you have like yellowish tinge to your nails from wearing polish or whatever, it makes them pink, it makes them shiny. It's just like, if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to paint your nails completely, throw this on. It makes your nails look polished and pinker and glossy. And I was really excited when I got this in my Ipsy bag because I was like, wow, this is amazing. I went to look it up, and you can get it at Sephora, and it's like, I want to say the full bottle is like $30. So alright guys, those were my July favorites. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your July favorites were, or if you liked any of these products, or if you want to try them for yourself. But yeah, leave recommendations. Maybe I'll check them out and maybe I'll be featured in next month's favorites. And maybe next month I'll have some unfavorites too. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully not, but maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and all that. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.